Good. Alrighty. And hello, everybody. All microphones are on. Welcome to yet another episode of Filthy Casuals. This is 22. This is, 23, right? Yeah, we're 23. This is awesome. Oh, that's the same age as me. That works out very well and very lovingly. I am joined with some lovely people, some who you are familiar with, and one who you are not on this stream. So I'm joined with the lovely Samantha, the beautiful and artistic Meghan, and the fantastic, extremely muscular, and super cool personal trainer that if you're interested, you should support, Dave!
Hey, hello. I've never gotten that introduction before, but man, I will take it.
Is that right?
Oh boy, that's an ego boost I needed today.
Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's true. You're hella ripped, and also like if you're interested in also becoming hella ripped or on your fitness journeys, then you should totally like contact Dave, who is super cool and is a personal trainer.
I am very excited to be helping a bunch of magic friends with fitness stuff. So if you need some workouts or you want like honest to God coaching, I am your guy. So
sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. It is a lot of work.
I feel like that
would worth it.
I feel like that would damage my quote unquote dainty and delicate.
Dainty and delicate. Oh, I can name this stream Dainty and Delicate. Okay, so we're gonna be playing some fun paper magic. We can go really quickly round robin and just kind of explain our commander and what our deck does. So I am playing Cazur Ukkimma. I am still playtesting this. There are some hand-drawn proxies in here. Please don't make fun of my art. And this is just 1/1 counter unblockable bullshit that I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. We'll see. I haven't won with it yet, but I've only played 2 games. Dave, what are you playing?
I'm playing everyone's favorite, well, my favorite dreamboat, Hot Daxos. For those of you who haven't seen me elsewhere, Daxos Blessed by the Sun from New Theros is Hot Daxos because look at him. So I, during spoiler season, decided that he was a dreamboat and I would therefore build a deck around him. And it's become my pet / meme deck. So we're just gonna, it's mono white, so, you know, mono white. We're just gonna get a bunch of life and hope for the best.
Excellent. Meghan.
All right, so this is Sidri Galvanic Genius, which is a Vorthos deck, sort of. I've always thought it was funny that Sidri's ability lets her charm equipment off people, so I drew her as this charming lesbian of the ballroom, and then I also drew a sad robot that's her wife, and then I made a whole deck that tells their story, but it's also an artifacts deck in general. So that's that.
Excellent. And Sam.
I'm doing Mardu.
Mardu?
Mardu. Like, more like Mardon't, right?
Oh my god.
Make that joke or else I was, but I was like, let me let her make the joke.
Yeah, so, I'm doing Jirina Kudrow. It's human tribal. Powerful cards. I hate tribal decks because I feel like they make your deck just worse. But, like, I can accept it if it's in the specific Mardu colors. Like, we can all do things we hate every once in a while. Including Jirina. But, like...
I feel called out for all my terrible tribal decks.
I love it. I love tribal, though, so that's fair.
I hate them.
Also, for the lovely people in chat, I turned off the music because I was experiencing some frame drops. That's why the stream is called Frame Drops, more like beat drops, because apparently my internet doesn't like me right now, which is fine, except it's not fine and it hurts me. So add music in post, so just pretend like we're jamming out. So we already went ahead and rolled, and Dave over there won the die roll. He's already blessed by the sun and the gods. Oh, yeah. So he will be going first.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a plains, and I'm going to bless this battlefield with authority of the consuls.
Oh, God.
And pass the turn.
What does that do?
Makes stuff
creatures
tapped.
my opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I gain 1 life. It's not a May ability.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
You're not making friends here.
No, indeed.
I'm gonna Misty Reinforced and crack it for Watery Grave, I guess. Tapped and then pass.
Okay. I will draw a card for turn. I will play a basic plains. I will pay a land tax. I will pass the turn.
Just all the friends right now.
What?
I don't have
Nothing.
any
Land
sick
tax
turn
is a
one
friendly
plays.
card. There is nothing wrong or mean about land tax.
Well, we'll just do a breeding pool tapped, and then we're gonna pass.
Tap and draw. I will play this plains. And we'll bring out Hot Daxos. And I will
Hot
pass the turn.
Daxos.
All right. On top, I'll update my senseis to be 1 life lower in a sock. I will Reliquary Tower. I also like playing this game where I see how long I can go without playing an unaltered
I'm
card.
a tutor for my lands, if no one minds.
Go
You're
for
good.
it. And that is my turn. Let
Tutoring
me
for a
update
mountain.
the thing to be 1 life lower.
I'm just tutoring for 1 land.
Mhm.
Because, we all know how to use the land tax around here, right?
I
Turn
don't.
3 Thalia, turn
I
4
don't. I
Smothering
just trust you.
Oh no, that's totally in color. Oh, my commander is Sidri, Galvanic Genius. She's Esper. This one illustrated by somebody. Anyway,
In this house, we use land tax to make sure we always have 7 cards in hand.
Interesting.
and nothing else. I mean, that's what my mono white deck uses it for.
I think I jinxed myself by naming this thing frame drops because I've experienced more frame drops within the
Okay.
first
Untap,
10 minutes of the
upkeep,
stream than I
tutor for a
have ever.
mountain. Put it in my
No.
hand. Now draw for turn.
The good thing about frame drops on a commander stream is
Mhm.
that this is the lowest of action that you could ever ask for. It's just cards appearing and disappearing.
Play whatever the triome's name is, pass the turn.
You gotta say it.
Mardu Triumph.
Say it.
It's
Relevant.
in Japanese, so...
Savai?
That's better than Raugrin.
I would love to, but, it's not, it doesn't autofocus, but, it's in Japanese, so...
Alrighty. So I'm playing an Underground Sea. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Nature's Lore, which is going to allow me to search my library for a forest card and put that card into my put it into play. Your girl is going to get Megan, you're gonna laugh at me here.
No.
I'm gonna tutor for let's see, what do I want?
A land, so I can keep tutoring for more lands?
I'm gonna tutor for a bayou.
Sounds like I'm tutoring for more lands.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn. Oh my god.
I see you're still fresh to the wonders that is fetch lands and duels.
I would never have played them if it hasn't been for Megan. Now I'm like, God, have I really lived?
Well, see,
Savvy.
after a while you learn that you actually fetch the shocks first. Because you can...
What do we got? Hot Daxos.
Play to planes.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 1 for Soul Warden, so I'm going to gain a life.
Mm-hmm.
I am then going to spend another 1 for a Soul Ring.
OP,
And-
OP, kill it with fire.
I am not going to draw First Blood because I'm just a guy over here gaining some life, so pass the turn.
You make me nervous, Dave.
It's look. Let me give you. Well, and since you haven't played this deck, so it really is gain a much life and hope for the best. There is no Aetherflux Reservoir. There is no
Oh.
Felidar Sovereign.
Okay.
I think those are
Megan,
boring
Megan, while
ass
you're
win
taking
cons
your
that I
turn-
have no interest in.
Megan, while you're taking your turn, I'm tutoring for a basic.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a basic enter play this turn. So
Well,
I am
no.
going.
Chase has more basics than me.
Oh well, then or more lame. So yeah, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna play. Oh, I could have played a more swag card actually.
Cash money.
I played this one because it's gold border and I like it more. It literally makes no difference. Anyway, I'm gonna play Sad Girl Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay.
And she's
I
very
gain a life.
sad.
I gain 2 life, actually.
Hey.
She enters tapped.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna find a island, I guess? It doesn't really matter. First land I saw. Swamp.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna tutor for a plains. Put that plains into my... At the beginning of my upkeep, I will choose Chase. Chase, you have more lands than me, so I'll tutor for this plains. Put it in my hand. And then draw for turn.
Why did I
Everyone
think that
who
nature's
can't
always a
not
creature?
stop what they're doing to click that little green thing on Twitch whenever it pops up for like bonus points.
I do that all the time. Mountain?
I do it just so I can like say Chase can't say a certain word.
Yeah, that's one of my rewards.
Etchings of the Chosen. Choosing humans. And we shall, you know what? Pass the turn.
All right. I am nervous, but you know what? We're gonna bop it.
7 cards in hand, if anyone was wondering.
Bop it, polka dot it. That's Smiley Cyrus right there. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna bring out Ukkimma. Then I'm going to play a Simic Growth Chamber, and we're gonna bop this Bayou back to my hand.
Gain 2 more life.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Ukkimma is tapped.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot that was out.
The stream, untap, draw.
Only in Commander will you see a bayou and an underground sea next to a Simic growth chamber.
Listen.
All right, I'm gonna play a plains. And I am going to spend 6 for Regna the Redeemer.
Ooh, I like Regna a lot.
Do you want to force someone to shuffle?
I want to. Well, does anybody have Krav in their
No,
deck?
I don't.
No.
Because I'd let you go get him if you wanted it.
Choose me.
I'm gonna shuffle actually, and I'm obviously going to fail to find. But I have a feeling there were no lands coming, and I need more land. I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna go to combat. I am not going to swing. At the end of my turn, the in my end step, I did gain life, so Regna's gonna trigger. I'm gonna create 2 1/1 white warrior creature tokens. I'm gonna gain 4 life off of that, and I will pass the turn while I go find my warrior tokens.
Airsick Mold, thank you for the follow.
So I'm gonna untap, draw. Cool. Play and I do have a non-swag card in play, so I'm gonna stop being suboptimal just to keep swag in play. All right.
Swag.
So, look, I like my swag.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I'm gonna play.
I'm tutoring for basic.
I'm just gonna tap these 3 for Esper to play Sidri, and then, now that we've got Sidri and her robot wife in play, Sidri's gonna lie about what happened last night. I'm gonna fabricate. My opening hand had all like. This is my goal: is to just have a deck where it's all like an illustrated story or something.
Oh, that would be cool.
And then I'm gonna not be sure what artifact I'm looking for, but I'm gonna just kind of chill. What would be fun? I didn't think this far ahead.
You just were like, I'm gonna play it.
While you're searching, I just want to my good friend Mr. Orion24 there in chat. It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
A happy birthday. He is a loyal friend and true.
Oh,
and
happy
thank
birthday!
you, Airstick Mold, for rooting for Hot Deck.
I like how they're like, yeah.
Perfect Vorthos play. I'm gonna get Phyrexian Metamorph as my artifact.
God.
Can you see where this is going? Anyway, I'm gonna pass.
Nowhere good. Does that go into your hand?
Fabricate, I believe, goes to hand.
Yeah, it goes to hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Your Sidri came in tapped, yes?
Yeah. She's tapped, though. She doesn't need to tap for her abilities anyway. I don't have any mana, so it
Guess
doesn't
what?
matter.
At your end step, I did gain life,
Mhm.
so I'm going to create 2 more warriors. And
This is
gain
fine. This is
4
fine.
more life.
I'm
Okay, I'm gonna
nervous.
untap. Davey, you have more lands than me, so I'll search for a land and draw for turn. Play Silent Clearing. Davey, I will Swords to Plowshares your Regna.
You know what?
That's
That's
exile, right?
yeah.
Yeah, exile, but you can gain the life.
Equal to its toughness?
Power.
Power. Okay, so I'll gain 4 life.
Not that it's relevant. Regna's a 4/4, but like.
Oh,
Now I shall pass the turn.
beautiful. Okay.
Hey, guess what? Hey, chat.
yeah,
Chat.
what?
Guess what land tax does?
What?
Taxes your lands? Gets you lands?
I've tutored for all of these.
I'm gonna play my Bayou. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're gonna bring out Cazur, who comes into play tapped. And then I'm gonna tap my breeding pool for green, and I'm gonna play Hardened Scales. And then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing. Dave, you're at a lot of life there. You are.
That's a lot of life.
You are at a lot of life for turn 4. It's a little uncomfortable. So I'm gonna swing just 2 unblockable at you. And it is a commander. So just 2. And then due to Cazur, I'm gonna get a counter, but thanks to Hardened Scales, I'm gonna get 2 counters, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright. Tap.
Hmm.
I don't like any of this.
The board or what's in your hand?
What's in my hand?
Okay, I was like,
the board looks fine. I'm just gonna pass.
Fox knocked him in chat says, Dave, I think you've become the arch enemy.
Tends to happen with this deck, but here's and I mean this not because I'm salty. I'm really not. I think, and German Gary Oak mentioned it a little while up. There is a quick assumption that the person with who gains a lot of life is a threat.
Oh yeah.
And I get where that comes from. But again,
Hard to kill not equal is a threat.
Correct, and that's the thing. Like, I can't weaponize this life.
Yeah.
Like I chose not to. Like, I could have Aetherflux Reservoir on this deck, and I could cheese a win every time. And I hate that. I don't want to do it.
Oh my god! I need to put Aetherflux in this because I can just turn it into a creature and give it lifelink, and then just pew 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 pew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So to answer chat, that's just like what Sidri says on the card. Like that's just what she does. So I played my shiny pre-release Inventor's Fair because swag. Then I'm gonna think about this for a sec. I'm gonna play a. I'm getting a little nervous about some things that are in play, so I'm just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna play a Scour Glass, which has the ability to, during my upkeep, I can tap it and destroy everything that isn't an artifact or a land.
Oh. That's a lot. Oh.
Are we still worried about my 61 life now?
No. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. But no,
No. But there's a big limitation. It can only be activated during my upkeep.
Right.
So it's not like I
have
drop
to make
it
it around it has to make it around the board before.
Yes.
Yeah. So hopefully someone has artifact removal.
Fingers crossed. But
I
you're...
don't know. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily. It's also an artifact that I can turn into a creature. I don't necessarily want to activate it. I'm open to negotiation. Anyway, then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna carelessly. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. There's a limit to how many terrible decisions I can make in the name of telling the story of these characters. All right, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Well said.
Chat Scourglass puts bitches on notice.
Oh my
Aaron's
god.
here, everybody. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
You just put an atom bomb until. Well, so yeah, they can just
come in as she always does.
You tell me about. I'm here to talk about. Use my words. We can use our words and talk about what we want to do about this.
I can take care of it. Chase can do something about this.
Really?
You do
Can I
have
ask a
mana
question?
open, so
Uh-huh.
yes.
Who has the most lands?
I have 4.
I also have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, Meghan has
How do
have
I have
6?
both lands?
Play Isolated Watchtower.
Huh?
Activated Isolated Watchtower.
What does it do?
It's not another land.
What is Isolated Watchtower?
Wait, scry 1. Then I may reveal the top card of my library. If it's a basic land card, it's revealed this way, opponent back to attack. Activate this ability only if an opponent controls at least 2 more lands than you. I have 4, Meghan has 6.
Is this the strategy of the deck? Is like to just chill and let other people get more lands?
No, but
No.
like it happens to be in this game.
I mean,
On
yeah,
the
if there's
bottom
green
back.
at the table.
Hey, Infinite
Revealing
Tokens.
Zathrid Necromancer. So that's on top. Yeah. Move to discard
Mm-hmm.
one of my 3 planes. Pass the turn.
Right. So, Chase, you said that you can deal with it, and
Yeah.
I think. All right. So I'm like, untap upkeep. I'm holding priority to negotiate.
Okay, I'm gonna put my draw. I'm gonna put my draw back on top. Haven't drawn it yet. All right.
All right. So what do you mean by that precisely?
I like my creatures. I don't like that Scourglass you got there. I don't like it. I don't vibe with it.
Are you trying to use words on me?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm silencing you.
What does that do?
You can't cast my opponents can't cast spells this turn.
You know what?
You can respond. It's on the stack,
Let's see.
unless you can
yeah.
wrap it in.
So in response, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna putrefy that Scourglass real quick.
All right.
So remember, I did this. I did this for you all.
So yes. So I will pass priority. Active abilities still be activated. You still have comment and everything, but no,
Yeah.
words did not work. I have silenced you.
Okay, I'm gonna play a land for turn. I'm just gonna play my Rogue's Passage here. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to swing at Meghan over there for 4.
Blockable or unblockable?
Unblockable commander.
Got it. All right,
Yep.
I'm going to take 4.
You take 4, and then 2 more counters get placed due to Cazur and Hardened Scales, so boom. And I'm sad because I could have played stuff, and my heart hurts, but it's okay because at the end of the day,
I was open to talk.
It do be what it do, and I'm gonna pass to Dave over there. To Dave over there.
All said. I am going to draw a card. Oh, look, it's not a plains. I am. Hate what's in my head.
Oh no, I'm not starting the same level of blood feud as last time. We're not
Yeah.
doing that again. We're on a diagonal now. It just won't work.
I know Infinite Tokens, like,
They are very different playmats.
and let's all
Mine
agree.
is just like This is like if somebody shows up with like a monogrammed, like, I don't know what, but this is just excessive levels of this.
Let's all agree that Soren is the hottest planeswalker, period.
Have you seen Arlen though?
Alrighty,
That's
Dave.
a close second.
I'm a Luca man myself.
You're Luca. I can see Luca.
I can see Luca.
Yeah.
Let's,
Yeah.
actually, Basri Kai. Like, he's got a.
Oh, I forgot about Bazri.
I saw
ordered
Basri, and then I was like,
He is-
ooh. Hold on, he
Basri
might
is-
be,
yeah,
like, he
yeah.
might be. He might take Soren's spot, honestly. Like, and I'm not even gonna be mad. Like,
I am going to swing at Megan with my 4 warriors. They are 1/1s.
I will, okay, I will block one of them with my Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay. It will die. I will gain a life.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright, I will take 3. Why is everyone hitting me?
I mean, Scourglass.
Yeah. It's gone though.
It's gone! I mean, Chase makes sense. I did, like, literally silence the entire...
Here's the
Honestly,
thing, though. A
I gotta
Scourglass
say-
effect hurts nobody worse than it hurts me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
so
true.
I'm very, that's why I kind of sat back. I was like, let somebody else do something,
Like-
'cause I can't.
Can I just say that Silence is, like, one of the meanest cards ever?
Yeah.
Both, like,
Very mean.
flavor and effect. It's just
Yeah.
gross.
The flavor
I don't
text
like
should be shut the fuck up.
So mine is actually like the Church of Avacyn, like prosecuting like scapegoats of stuff.
Mm.
And it's horrifying to look at, quite intentionally.
And a little bit too on the nose in 2020, but
yeah, especially because that's another Vorthos character, but I'm not going to get into that. We don't have all day for me to talk about my silly Vorthos characters on my cards. Because if Wizards won't write the story, I will. Anyway,
Right.
so I'm gonna play Azorius Signet, and then I'm gonna just do a little. Do I do the dumb thing that follows the story, or do I do the good idea? I think I'm just this once. I'm gonna do the good idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast a Shimmer Dragon. It has hexproof,
okay.
and I can tap 2 untapped artifacts to draw a card. Unfortunately,
Megan, how many lands do you have?
like, oh, I also gained a life from the Inventor's Fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have
Still
6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't have played a land? Jeez.
I would need to have one. If you have a symmetrical draw you could give me, or just like you could sign and blood me real quick, that would be all right.
How about I hand you some?
I don't think that's. Oh yeah, the dragon is in fact tapped. That is a good point.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Fox.
I'll just pass the turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna be cute. Untap upkeep. I will choose to use land tax, but I will choose not to find any basic lands.
Huh.
Interesting.
And then I will isolated Watchtower after shuffling.
I think I'm starting to see what's going on here.
Mahaffey, of course, I remember and still see on Twitter all the time Soren Enthusiast 69.
Oh my god. Wait, did you say Soren Enthusiast 69?
Because it's Soren Fucker 69.
I-
but that's
Oh,
the
God.
joke, is to make it like family friendly, it's Soren Enthusiast. Nice number.
Soren.
All right, hold on.
Soren Fucker 69 has yet to come into my chat. One day I will earn the right. One day.
You will be blessed.
I will be
I
one. One
Okay,
day.
can I just say that the Japanese Soren just
lightning
looks
bolt?
like the American one?
Okay, we're gonna draw lightning bolt for turn.
Is
Okay.
it which bolt is it? I was busy looking at Soren. Is it? Oh, it's my lightning bolt.
Yeah, so we already did that for turn. We drew for turn. We will proceed to play an exotic orchid. In Orzhov Signet.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
And we shall piece the turn.
Excellent. Alrighty.
It's excellent.
Tap up, keep draw. We'll play a Yavi Maya Coast. I'm really just drawing all my non-basics here. Blood Moon would hurt, but thank God no one. Well, yeah, Sam's playing red. Never mind.
I would be happy if you Blood Mooned me right now, to be honest.
So I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play a Plaxcaster Frogling. So it will get 4 counters placed on it, thanks to hard scales.
I don't think that works that way.
It doesn't?
Actually.
Let
me see. Harden.
Yes, I believe that is how hardened scale works.
Graft? Does it work with Graft? I can't remember.
Graft says this creature enters the battlefield with 3/1 counters on it.
Yeah, so hardened scale sees 3 plus
yeah.
1, so it should be 4.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of a different interaction. Never mind.
Yay! Was so scared for a second. I was like, oh no.
It's tapped.
Huh. I'm getting so sad.
These are all fine.
It's just about me gaining life. It's not about.
I know. But you chose to put that in there, and it's make me sad.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I have to be a little mean. If I left out Aetherflux Reservoir, I have to be a little.
That's fair. I'm gonna play Drana, Liberator of Malakir. I am gonna graft. I'm gonna take 1 off of here, but then it'll be 2 on here.
That's the thing that I don't think it does.
Is it?
Chat.
Help me.
These are the cards we know about. These are the ones we don't.
So my question for any of you who are playing with me, but also chat. So with graft, if I take off a counter here, does 1 counter gets taken off from here? Do 2 get placed onto Drana because of hardened scales?
Moving counters doesn't place them.
It says. Okay.
Yes, moving counters does place them.
Does
if
it?
you were to add, yes, because if you move a counter from one place to another, it is
Fox
adding
says
one and subtracting another.
No, I just looked it up. I looked it up. It does in fact
you have
work.
to think of it like changing. It's the same idea as taking control of a permanent. The permanent doesn't enter the battlefield again. It's just moving from one thing to another.
What does the rule say?
No. In the comprehensive rules, it does in fact work.
Oh, shoot!
For the same reason that a doubling cube is worded really unintuitively, it actually adds mana even though it says double.
Isn't it the same? Like it's the same thing as that Abzan Commander Daggertar, like who I used to play. This is why I know the ruling.
Mm-hmm.
Moving a counter in the comprehensive rules counts as subtracting 1 counter and adding 1 counter. So if you have an effect that increases the amount of counters added, it sees that counter added and will then double, triple, whatever, +1, whatever.
And if I'm wrong, then we'll fix it.
It does work.
Because that was what I was worried about. Okay, cool. So Johnny gets that many then.
George got us the rules, so yeah. I had been taught wrong. So
yay! Yeah. I didn't know the damn rules. So.
Yeah, I played. The only reason I know is I played Daggertar, like very early in my Commander experiences. I had a Daggertar deck that the local game store judge taught me explicitly because I asked. I was like, okay, this is relevant for my Commander. How does this work? And the local judge was like, this is exactly how it works.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to move to combat now. I'm going to swing 6 unblockable at Sam, because I haven't touched her yet.
I take 6?
Yes, 6 commander, and then 2 more counters get placed on Ukkimma, thanks to Cazur and the hard scales. But boom! And then I'm going to pass the turn to Hot Daxos.
Alright. Where did I put my hand? Does anyone else put their hand in 18 different places?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
Okay, great. I'm gonna play a planes. Still don't like this.
So I want all of chat to know I have a magic superpower. Watch.
I'm gonna pass the
See
turn.
hand? See hand? Inside Crinkle Can.
Sponsored by Pringles, the snack that smiles back. I don't think that's how that works.
Alright, so I'm gonna untap my everything.
Just want you all to know that is my superpower.
Alright, I'm gonna put a Vault of Whispers into play. Cool. So I have a lot of artifacts.
Wait, how many lands do you have now?
One more than I did last turn. Let me count.
Seven. That should be seven then.
I very specifically will always need a count of your lands.
Just mine? 1, 2, 3.
Well, you
four,
have the
five,
most of them.
6, 7. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts in play, which is a good number to know about for reasons. For reasons that will become immediately apparent because I'm going to play the reason. Oh yeah, I also gained a life thanks to Invictor's Fair. Oh yeah, I could activate that whenever I wanted now, couldn't I? Anyway, so I'm gonna tap these. What is Surrender Fair? Circular for artifact. That's pretty good, isn't it? Dang, I should like use this card that I put in my deck.
Yeah, I never use Inventor's Fair ability, and I don't know why, because it's a good ability.
Yeah, it's a really good ability. I'm gonna leave it untapped now that I know it's there. All right, I want to play Cranial Plating, which sees that I now control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts. Then I'm gonna do a 1, 2, 3. Phyrexian Metamorph is going to enter in. The correct Vorthos decision would be that this is a copy of Sidri, of the Sad Girl, but I do sort of need to pretend I care about winning. So it's going to be a copy of Shimmer Dragon. It does enter tapped, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, also hexproof, but also an artifact, which is fun. So I'll be able to give it Death Touch and Lifelink if I want to.
That's great. So cool.
And let me see about 4. Okay, yeah, so I have no reason to worry about that. All right, and in that case, I'm just gonna pay 1 to equip the Cranial Plating to the copy of Shimmer Dragon, which is
God.
It's a 5/6 naturally hexproof. And it's getting plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's just a casual 5 plus 7 numbers. It's just a casual 12s. Yeah, that. Don't worry about it.
Oh my
It's
God.
fine. This is fine. And then I'm gonna just also tap these 2 to draw a card with Shimmer Dragon.
Okay.
Cool. Good to know.
Have to say, Mahafage dropped a joke in chat. What do you call a virus that infects a Star Trek villains collective? A Borg wipe.
Oh.
Controversial.
Right.
I have never watched Star Trek, so I don't
Not
get that joke.
controversial.
I mean, I like that.
It's a choice.
Right, and then
but it's
I'm gonna
not
pass.
controversial.
And I'm gonna at some point. Actually, I can tap this instead.
I have watched as much Star Trek as I have watched Game of Thrones.
I do like Game of Thrones.
Untap upkeep. I have a trigger from land tax. I'm going to activate my watchtower in response to the land tax because someone over there has lands.
For now.
What is this?
I should put more card draw in this deck. It's
Put
a
that
bit
to my
rough.
Yeah.
You're in the card draw colors. Why do
I
you not have
know.
card draw?
I know.
Revealing, hey, look, a mountain. So that goes to battlefield tapped. And then land tax, I'll choose not to tutor. I'll draw for turn.
Jason, that's awesome. People building cool things. People getting published in chat.
Play a planes. 4 mana, play Jirina Kudrow, and get a human.
So you get Jirina and a token?
Yep.
Okay, so I gain 4 life, and they're both tapped.
This is disgusting, Dave. You're at 74. You're at so much life.
Yeah, that's why I'm not afraid.
Long.
It's a normal amount for this deck.
Yeah, we're gonna pass the turn after that.
Okay.
That's all we got.
Don't worry about it. Fine.
Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's fine. Just don't look in my area. You'll be good.
Don't look in this general
Any
direction.
of this.
Island. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna make some room. I'm gonna play Toothy. A counter gets moved from here, and then 2 get placed on Toothy, and then I'm gonna tutor for Pier. Badoom. So let's find Pier, the imaginative rascal. Where are you, Pier? If you're at the top of my deck, I will scream. Cool, not at the top of my deck. That's happened way too many times.
You just forgot to include it in the deck.
Okay, but like that, that has also happened to me before.
I mean, plenty of times I've like tutored for a specific card and then been like, that's not in this deck.
Yep.
I played.
I don't have artifact removal.
I feel like you haven't really played Magic until you tutor for something that you realize you took out like a week ago. Like,
That's part of the cost of doing business.
yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I cut that card because it was bad, except in this one instance where I really need it.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and a 3, and I'm gonna play Pier. I'm gonna move. Well, now my counters get big, so Pier will get 3 counters, right? Because of Hardened Scales and then himself. So if I'm correct, it should be 3. So
Yes.
cool. I'm good
It's
at math.
+1/+1.
Yes, I'm so smart and amazing. They both come in tapped. I just remembered. Dave, you're gonna be gaining some sick amounts of life. Okay. I'm gonna move to combat. And I'm gonna swing. No. I'm gonna swing 4 in the air. Hold on, deals coming damage. Okay. I'm gonna swing 4 in the air at Dave and 8 on the ground unblockable at Meghan.
And the 4 is just regular ass damage.
Are
right?
you
Yeah.
sure you want... So let me just remind you, I have cranial plating attached to a hexproof creature, and the number of artifacts is its power.
What is cranial? It's
are you-
unblockable.
It's unblockable.
My creature's
No,
unblockable.
I'm just no. I'm
What's
saying,
happening?
are you sure you want to? Are you sure you want to provoke me? Is the question.
Can I block?
Do you have flying blockers?
It has flying. How
The
big is
Shimmer
it?
Dragon does have flying.
How big
It's
is it?
currently a 12-13.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we'll change my attacks around a little bit. So we're gonna go and instead swing.
My intention was to bash the person who's at 70 life, but if we want to start,
You're
not
getting
being
a lot
friendly-
of shit happening. This is making.
I don't want to take 12 commander damage at a time, but your dragon, I mean, sure, that's...
the dragon's not commander damage. It's just whatever.
Because you already have 4 commander damage with me, Meg.
I'm just saying, like, I can give it lifelink. I might need to gain that life back from you instead, you know?
Are you be swinging 12 at me?
Well, I said it's currently 12.
You know what?
If
Yeah.
more
You know what?
artifacts-
I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna swing. I'm only gonna swing one
right.
creature though, so I'm not swinging Jirina. Instead, I'm going to swing 8 unblockable at Meghan, and you're gonna be at 12 commander damage.
All right. You know I have 2 flyers though, right? And I
It's
can move
fine.
the cranial
It's
plating at
okay.
instant speed.
I
At
committed.
instant speed.
Committed.
Instant speed.
In this game, we are committed. In this relationship,
All right.
How
committed.
should I just take 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna make
8.
like a bad Hallmark movie and be committed to this plot. Okay, so then what happens is the combat damage from Cazur happens, plus Pier and Hardened Scales. So I believe, if I'm correct, 3 more counters will be placed upon Ukkimma. Because Cazur is 1, then 1 plus that is Hardened Scales, then 1 plus that, so that would be 3. I'm smart at math. I am then going to pass the turn to Dave.
Joke. I'm going to draw a card. It's planes.
Dave, do you have an answer?
For what?
everything.
That big thing.
For your big thing?
Not my big thing. Meg's big
There's
thing.
a lot of big things.
Yeah,
I
my
mean-
thing is big.
I do, but I am not necessarily inclined to use it right now.
It's fair. I respect that. I respect
Um,
you, Dave.
Ah, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Back at you.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm a pass.
All right. Untap all my stuff.
I'm just nervous about everything that's going on in the bottom right-hand corner.
Draw. I'm gonna play a So the very first thing I'm gonna do is play SRAM's Expertise. Remember that thing I said where I had it was a 12? It's not that anymore. It's much bigger. Than
What
that.
is SRAM's expertise and why? Oh,
I'll just tap them. These and I have to tap this one. Okay. SRAM's Expertise. Create 3 servo tokens.
mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can play a card with converted mana cost 3 or less without paying.
Yeah.
Mystic Study.
Okay.
Oh, these all enter tapped, right?
Yeah.
All right. So. I have some mana open that I can do things with.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna.
2062. I am not an official spike feeder. I'm just a spike feeder enthusiast. They are good friends, and I am proud to support them. But I am too American to be a spike.
I'm too American. That's fair. I'm also too American.
Yeah.
They're wonderful people, the spike feeders.
They
Their
are-
gym is
They
lovely.
are all very great.
They're very fantastic.
So I'm going to pay this to move the cranial plating
Mm-hmm.
to this. Actually, I need to tap my mana more carefully than that. I need to make sure that I do this correctly. And I'm going to tap the island instead. Yes, that is what I'm doing.
The more I think about it, maybe having a second camera to show my face would not be a good idea. On the strictly fact of then chat would get to see the amount of
Yes.
times I'm just snacking on foods while we're
I
playing.
heard a microwave.
I did too.
All right. Oh yeah,
That wasn't me.
that's my girlfriend.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
the microwave. The microwave.
what?
Okay, sorry, I had to rearrange all my mana very carefully so that I don't overextend here. Actually, yeah, let's do it like this. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, I have now moved Cradle Planing onto the original Shimmer Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to swing both Shimmer Dragons at Chase.
How much is that?
Let's see. It is so whichever one doesn't have cranial plating on it, which remember can change whenever I want. Is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's so one of them is 5, 6, and the other is a 10. No, a 15, 16. Sorry. So just
Mhm.
20 total. Just casual.
20 total.
Just casual. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
So you can change cranial plating at instant speed?
Yes.
Okay.
How?
Yeah. How do you
Isn't that
do?
just what you
So
can?
you're taking 15 no
Yeah,
matter what you
cranial
block.
plating has an ability that reads like
Yeah,
what is
it's
it? Phyrexian, attach it to target creature.
no, it's not Phyrexian. It's just black attach it to target to creature you control.
I didn't know that. So that's
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a weird cycle.
There was a cycle that did it. All of them.
It was crazy
This
back
is the
then.
good one.
Okay, you know what? I'll block the smaller one since I know you're gonna change it to the bigger one anyway. So I'm gonna block with Jirina, Liberator of Malakir. She's a 4/5 with flying and first strike.
Alright.
So
You sure?
I mean, I'm blocking the smaller one. Yeah, I'll block the smaller one because I
Alright.
feel like you're just gonna change the bigger one.
I'm going to tap all 4 of these. I'm going to give this one lifelink and attach cranial plating to it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take 5. I'm gonna gain 15 life.
Okay, and Jirina is definitely dying, like, no matter what. Cool.
You did the correct choice, by the way. That was the play.
Yeah, that was indeed the move. So I'll lose 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God, what is happening? Things are popping up on my computer. I don't want them to pop up. Okay, let's see. Blackscaster was at 2, right? I accidentally kicked the counter off of it. I think it was at 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I gained a life
so.
from the thing.
Lit. Cool.
All right, cool. So, and then I'll pass the turn.
That was an owie.
Untap. Does anyone have 9 lands?
No, I just know that I don't.
No, I got 7.
Just on principle. Okay. Drop the turn. Just thought.
Is this a lands deck? I think this is a lands
It's
deck.
really not. I've seen this deck in action.
Land?
This is just how it's going.
Sometimes you play
be
the
that
lands
way.
deck, and sometimes the lands deck plays you.
Exactly.
4 mana, Door of Destinies.
Oh,
You can
shit.
draw a
Oh,
card.
are you gonna pay the?
No,
the
I'm
whatever?
not gonna pay. Go ahead and have all
Thank you.
your things. 4 mana, Door of Destinies.
Oh,
4
no.
mana, Fervent Charge.
I'm just gonna assume.
I love
Yeah,
Fervent
1 mana,
Charge.
Champion of the Parish.
Jesus, that comes into play tapped,
I'm
yo.
just gonna.
That champion comes into play tapped.
So we're gonna move to combat.
Oh my God. Davey's just at
Hey.
86.
Hey, Megan.
Mhm.
You're being very scary, but I don't want to hit you, so never mind.
I, mean, I will remember this.
Yeah.
Davey, Choo Choo, or no, we'll send it in with the human soldier token, Choo Choo. Would you like to know its power toughness? Because I kind of have to do math for that.
Does it have any kind of evasion?
No.
Okay, so if I block with a 1/1, that's gonna be that.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay, what did you swing? You swung with the token, right?
Yeah, the 1 second. 3, 4, 5,
Oh God, you got Dora.
7, 5 token.
There's a lot going
Okay,
on
great.
Sam's board
I'm
now.
blocking with a 1/1.
All right. What do you mean? I have 3 cards in hand now.
I got 1 because I have card draw.
And you know what 2 of them are.
But we don't remember.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind us.
I like to
Way
forget.
Too much credit.
Doc, go for it. Doc, go for it. I'm not drinking yet because I'm too tired, and if I drank, I would be asleep. So, pass.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Actually, I should make a drink between games.
Oh my God. Okay. Untap skis. Unteep. That wasn't a word. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see. For Rishkar's expertise. 1,
Are
2,
you
3,
paying
4,
the
5, 6.
one for both of those things you're gonna be casting?
I'm not gonna pay the 1 for either. So I'm just gonna draw, let's see, 9, 10, 11 cards. And then I'm going to cast a card. There's my card draw, right? 1, 2,
That'll
3,
do it.
That'll do it.
4,
Yeah.
5,
Man, where's my smothering time?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
My smothering
11.
time.
And it's CMC 5 or less from my hand. Okay, that's creature card. No, cast a card. Okay, cool. What am I gonna do? That's a good question. Instead, I'm going to cast. I will. Well, I'm trying to pick. It's very hard to choose. I'm all excited. I'll cast Rayhan, Last of the Abzan. She's gonna enter in tapped, and she's gonna get 1, 2. So she's gonna enter in with 3 counters, but she's gonna get 4, 5 counters. And then grafting 1, so she'll get 2 more. So now she's at 7. So 3 mana 7/7 feels pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging it. I'm vibing with it. That's in my hand.
That's a name. Actually, that's a really neat creature.
Rayhan? Yes, I love Rayhan.
I don't adore the partners, so I never really actually read the text box all on its own.
Fair.
But that's pretty cool.
And I'll tap 2, and we're gonna get Gyre Sage out here. Enters into play tapped. I will not be
an infinite mana combo in progress.
I mean, possibly. I'm not gonna be doing the graft here just yet. So then I'm going to Meghan, y'all tapped out there, huh? Y'all tapped out there, are ya?
Did you pay the 1 for that Gyre Sage?
No, I did not.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I am tapped out.
Sam's tapped out. Meg's tapped out.
I currently have no public knowledge mana sources.
Public knowledge mana sources.
Read into that as you may.
Okay, so
I did just draw half my dang deck with this, so there could be a 4th.
So I'm gonna see if I'm good at threat assessment here. So earlier I did 6 commander damage to Sam, right, Sam? I believe it was 6, or 6. It was either 6 or 8. 6. Cool.
You did 6.
Okay, cool. I'm keeping track, so I'm trying to think right now. Right now I have 3, 9, 10, 11. So I could swing at Sam, who's getting a wee bit scary. But at the same time, oh my god, I drew a card. I forgot. When I draw a card, I put 1, 2 counters on here, so it's 4. My bad. Forgot to do that. So I could swing at Sam and get Sam higher. I could swing at good old Dave over there, but Dave's just chilling out and vibing, having a good old time with the life game here.
He's at 91
He's at 91.
With a big 5 power on the board. I'm really a third over here.
I'm just saying, if you gotta deal damage somewhere.
But see, again, commander damage is a different thing. You can throw all the regular damage at me you want. I don't want to take 15 commander damage.
Yeah, I could be dealing a lot of commander damage too. And you already have 2 commander damage for when I hit you earlier, so I have to keep track of that too. I'm really bad at keeping track of the good old commander damages here. So if I swung out at Dave, that would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that'd be 13 off the back, so I'd have a good amount of commander damage. I did do the 11 from the Rishkar's expertise. I drew 11 and then I cast the Rayhan, the half AG. I'm gonna move to combat, and I will swing unblockable at Sam. I'm gonna give Meghan some time here.
What did I do to anyone?
So it's gonna be.
I will remember this.
It's gonna be 9, 10, 11 commander damage at you, so you'll go to 17.
I'm at 17 commander damage and take 11.
Yeah, so you're gonna take
23.
Yeah, so you'll have 17 commander damage. You're taking 11. And then what happens is 1.
Chat, am I being bullied here? Chat, am I getting bullied?
3 more counters get put on here. And am I missing anything?
Toothy got all those counters, right? When you drew all those cards?
Yeah, no, Toothy got 11 plus 3 times 3.
Oh, I
plus
didn't
1
get all
plus
those
1
counters on here. Thank you so much for reminding me. So it'll be 11, so would it be 14?
No, if I remember correctly, Toothy works for a counter per card. So wouldn't that be 3 counters per card?
That's 1 card.
So 33.
Because it triggers separately. It does not trigger together.
Yes.
Do you have a stifle for that trigger? You're gonna mill yourself if you do. If you don't.
Okay, so we got 20.
JS, I do not have Felidar Sovereign in this deck. It's a dumb win con, and I don't play it.
Holy shit. Well, y'all are better at playing my deck than I am, and I appreciate you.
That's why you test.
This is why we play test. Did I play a land for turn?
So I'm gonna go make me a drink.
I don't know if I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm kidding.
6, 7.
I really can't. Like if I do, I'm gonna.
No, I
fall
didn't
asleep.
because I had 7 earlier. Okay, I'm gonna play a land for turn. Oh shoot. For my land for turn, we'll play an opulent palace, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. So for discard, I'm going to go ahead and discard an Evolution Sage, as well as an Azuri Claw of Progress. And I'm going to pass the turn to Dave.
All right. I'm gonna draw.
Dave, you got an answer to the board?
Yep.
No, Dave, don't. Please don't.
Your commander scares the living bejesus out of
So
me.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, I have a card in hand, Caltrops, that makes it so that she won't be able to attack again ever.
Hey now.
What's his Caltrops do?
It deals 1 damage to each target attacking creature. It's an artifact. Sidri can pay a blue to turn any artifact into a creature, and then play a black and a white to give any creature that is an artifact death touch. So basically, can't attack.
Oh.
Or if anything that attacks instantly dies. And I gain a life for each one.
Huh. That
So
sounds-
let's not board wipe just yet.
Oh, whenever a creature attacks, Caltrops deals 1 damage. But that screws me potentially just as bad as it screws her, right?
Exactly, Dave. Think that way, Dave.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, you're not
sure.
gonna like what. See, the thing I can do, you're not gonna like any more.
Well,
than
if you
that.
kill Ukkimma, you're gonna have all that damage going to you, and I'm gonna gain all that life.
If you board wipe, she's going to draw 30-something cards.
I'm gonna draw 33 cards. Well, more than
You've already
33.
drawn, like 30 or 40, right?
No, I have not. My graveyard is like very thin. My deck is thick as hell, and I only have like 7 cards in hand.
Well, doesn't if you do that Caltrops thing, she just gets to draw the cards at her choice at that point, because she gets to attack with Toothy when she
I
wants.
get to choose whether or not I activate the thing.
Okay. But I feel like getting attacked by a 30, what is it, 37, 30, 38, 38 Toothy is pretty, like, activatable on
Yeah,
that thing.
That sounds like a you problem.
I'm saying, like, if she attacks you with
Yeah,
it, aren't you gonna
definitely.
have to activate it and then kill it, and then she draws 37 cards on her turn when she
You know
can
what?
use them all?
I'm inclined to see how this goes. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, all
Alright.
right.
So, untap. Draw.
I don't really have to worry about card draw anymore. This is sick.
Say not.
This is why we play test. Because now I realized I could mill myself out with this little asshole.
Yeah, you need a stifle.
Or a lab man.
Well, no, because you'll just draw too many. You can't cast anything in response to it.
Oh,
you just
yeah,
have the
you're
hard
right.
count.
So we'll just pop a stifle.
All right, so Hallowed Fountain, I'm going to take 2.
Remember when I didn't hit you, Meg? Just gonna put that out there.
I'm remembering that, but
I was nice to you.
Carson, you know how I do. I'm just like, yeah, okay, let's see what happens.
I'm gonna do a little 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Caltrops, which will, as mentioned, any creature that attacks will get pinged for 1, and it is an artifact to damage source, and which is, you know, we've gone over the ramifications of that. But again, it's entirely up to me whether or not I activate the Death Touch part. So I'm gonna play a little guy called Treasure Mage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna search up something artifact CMC 6 or greater. I'm gonna think real hard. I'm gonna think.
So Meg, I have a question. What is giving it death touch?
Sidri's activation gives it Death Touch.
Okay, and is that a tap mana tap her ability or
She doesn't have to tap to do it.
okay?
I'm
She
gonna
just
get.
does.
You know what? Let's not do Darksteel Forge because that'll just force hands. I'm gonna get a Mirror Incubator. It's gold bordered because I like gold bordered cards.
Gold border cards are nice.
Shuffle. Let's see. What can I just start? What can I just willy nilly tap and it doesn't matter? Oh yeah, I forgot to tap the things before. So whatever. So tap those because they don't matter. With this and this with Shimmerwing Dragon to draw a card. Oh neat. Tap one of these. Yep, I'm leaving Esper mana up.
Yeah.
For Soul Ring. So this is now an 11/12, and that I'm gonna tap Soul Ring just to play Manifold Key. I'm gonna use the other mana to untap it. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just bash Dave for 16, I think. No, nothing special. Just trying to even things out a little bit.
Fair.
16 in the air?
Yeah, it's in the air.
Okay, 77.
Okay.
Yep. Nothing personal.
All right.
Anyway,
Cool.
and I will pass the turn.
Untap.
Dane and I do run Hidana's Climb in here.
Draw for turn. Play Godless Shrine untapped. Now I need to do some math. That taps for white. That's 4, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. 4 mana. Kindred Boon?
I assume no paying.
Nah, you can have it.
Alright.
Choosing
Choosing otters?
human.
Oh, otters would be sick. You should do that for the challenge.
Put a divinity counter on Jirina. Put a divinity counter on my human soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Put a divinity counter on my champion of the parish.
What the hell does divinity? Wait, what do these divinity counters do?
I don't have actual counters, so I'm just gonna throw ibuprofen on them because that's
Honestly,
That's not the first
honestly,
time
right?
someone's done this on this stream. I've had people literally do it with Tylenol, so.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Chat, don't
I
do
read
drugs.
all if that works.
Alright. So divinity counters read: each creature you control with a divinity counter on it has indestructible.
Mm-hmm. And that's an
Yeah.
ability of the enchantment, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
So if you get rid of the enchantment, the counters become useless unless another card that cares about them comes in.
Yep.
Mhm.
Chase. Honk honk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
How much?
3, 4, 5, 6,
Mm-hmm.
7.
Mm.
So Dreena's a 7/7.
Oh, they're all indestructible, so it doesn't matter about
Yeah.
the pings.
Yeah, Dreena's a 7/7.
Yeah.
The human soldier is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 5. And the champion of the parish is also a 7/5.
So I have 3 7s coming at me.
Yeah, 21 damage, indestructible.
Okay. So I'll block the commander.
I have given up. That's what's going on.
I'll
here.
block the commander with Toothy over here. And I'll block another one with Pier. Pier is gonna die, and then I'll just take and I'll block the other thing with actually the Plaxcaster Frogling.
All right.
So I'm taking
All right,
nothing.
you can-
Right.
yeah, you
What's
can
your
go ahead and
commander
resolve
at?
damage.
What's your commander at?
My
Chase?
commander is 12, 14, 14.
You're thinking of the Mylogen.
14. That's an awkward number for reasons.
Okay, so Plaxcaster will die. Toothy will live. Pier will die.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Oh yeah, hold on. When they die, things happen. Actually, give me a second. So there was 2. I think there was 2 or 3 counters here, and there was definitely only 1 on Plaxcaster. So whenever a creature I control dies, if it had 1/1 counters on it, I may put that many 1/1 counters on target creature. I'll put them on. It says target creature. Yeah, on target creature. I'll put. So Plaxcaster will die, and it'll. Oopsies. Will it only do 2 counters on Ukkimma?
Yes,
Pier's
because
still.
Pier will be
Okay.
dead at that time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it'll be 2 on Ukkimma, and then Pier will die, and then I'll put 4 on Rayhan.
In response, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, change my mind.
Okay. Alrighty. Pass.
I have accepted my fate. That's my turn.
Okay. Untap.
I only know that about the Mylogen because I built a 5-color Mylogen
Chat,
deck once, and it
this
was
is my
really
hand.
bad.
Draw. Okay. I'll play a land for turn. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play Inspiring Call. I'm going to draw a card for each creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it, and my creatures gain indestructible.
You need so much more card draw in that deck, Chase. Jeez.
I'm
and
thinking-
they gain indestructible, you say?
Yeah, though things with 1/1 counters will gain indestructible.
To shreds, you say? So are you paying the thing for casting that?
Yes, I will.
You will.
I paid the thing.
Dear.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I paid.
Oh dear.
I paid.
Now Megan's bad.
I paid.
Oh dear.
See all these indestructible cards? The hashtag Wrath Protection.
This is a problem.
It is a problem.
But I have some problems right now.
Does it resolve?
I'm gonna tap all 4 of these to draw 2 cards with Shimmering Dragon.
Yep.
Shoot, I should have done that differently.
Told y'all to wrath the board.
Are you picking for a force of will there, Megan?
I'm gonna cry a little and just. I have, unfortunately, because I did that greedily, like literally, I drew a tutor that puts a card on top, but I drew them both already, and I can't draw another card unless something happens. So just go. I guess.
Okay, they gain indestructible, and I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3 cards. 1,
God,
2,
well,
3.
This is it.
Chase getting saucy. I am the sauciest bitch alive. Let's do this.
You're saucy, eh?
I'm very saucy. Okay, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna. Well, actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna wait off for a second. I did play land for turn. Did I? No. Did I play land for turn? I'm the worst at this. I'm sorry. I always never play a land when I should. 1, 2, 3. Why is this tapped? Because I only tapped for that. My brain is just fried. Okay, so I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to swing. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 over there at Meghan, which will kill her with commander damage.
Okay, that's your attack. You're declaring.
I'm declaring it is unblockable and indestructible.
Indestructible is definitely a thing that exists.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna just wait on this. I'm gonna see how this shakes out. Are there any other is there anything else that's going on? Are y'all just gonna let me die
Aetherize?
horribly?
Can you Aetherize? Because otherwise, yeah, I don't have anything. I'm tapped out. I told you my whole shtick was
my
tapping
shit
out
is
to
sorcery
attack.
speed, so I'm no help to you.
I'm thinking.
I don't know if
Mono
you see
white
how
is
many
the win.
how many lands the Mardu deck has, but
I'm like, are you
Mardu
sure
is
it's-
indeed well known for ramp.
Are you like super duper sure that you don't want to save me here? There's nothing you can do. Definitely not anything you can do.
I don't think they're choosing not to. I just don't think they can do anything.
So remember when I was like, we
I
should
have
just
nothing I
wrap
can
the
do.
board and not deal with it.
I mean,
I have
listen,
nothing I can do.
I
So
hate
there's-
to say I told you so, but I don't.
so there's definitely nothing.
Samus.
I can't do anything, I'm telling you.
All right, so I'm just gonna. In that case, I will in fact, in response, deadly rollick your commander,
It has indestructible.
exiling it.
Cool. Okay, so I'm then going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage to you. And I'm going to gain 16.
I will, by the way, also activate this so that it deals 1 damage to each attacking creature you have, and I gain 1 life for each one.
I only attacked you with 1.
Oh, you did?
Only 1.
Wait, then what are the other things that... No, every creature that is attacking.
Yeah,
You
only
declared
1.
One attacker.
I only declared 1
Wait.
attacker. I only declared
so
Ukkimma.
then what's still dealing damage?
Ukkimma. Whenever he leaves the battlefield, he deals X damage to target player, and I gain X life, where X is his power.
Got it.
So I
Okay,
gain 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Shoot, what was I at?
So
You're at 40.
40?
You're at
Okay.
40.
So I'm gonna
So
gain
now
16.
I should be at
24.
24. Okay. Cool.
I'm 16. So then what I'm gonna do,
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to use that deadly relic.
I am going to 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna Cross and Grip that thing that basically deals the damage to attacking creatures. So I'm gonna Cross and Grip that.
Caltrops.
Oh, and Rayhan triggers, so I'm going to put that many counters on Rayhan plus 1 because I don't want to die to my own Toothy over here.
And you have no flying blockers, is what I'm
Not
hearing.
currently.
You are very dead. Good to know.
Let's see. Then what I'm going to do...
I feel like there's an incoming rack, though.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here.
Not that I care. Like,
1, 2,
I'm just
3,
saying,
4.
it feels like it on the wing.
Chat saying it didn't play a land earlier, so I'm gonna play a land earlier, and I'm gonna play Karn's Bastion. 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many
6.
lands do you have, Chase?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands currently.
Oh, so that's one more than the ones I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, I am trying to figure out what happens. I'm just gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tap the Gyre Stage for 6. I'm gonna play Vigor.
I'm just gonna assume you're not. Did you pay for that?
No, I did not pay the 1 for that.
Alright.
Let's see. So we're doing Vigor.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
So I am then going to pass the turn. Rayhan is disgustingly big. This is neat. So, yay. I'm all done.
I am going to spend a planes to cycle the Secluded Step.
Mm-hmm.
That is the first card in my graveyard, by the way.
Oh my
card.
god.
Oh my god.
Dave's just vibing in the corner over here. I dig it.
This is some extreme sandbagging.
All right.
I feel like Davey's gonna come out of nowhere and just like fucking
Win.
like elbow
Just
slam
win.
us all. Just
Yeah.
like, wham! Like we're not
Just
even
drop a
gonna see it coming.
Feldar Sovereign right now and do one of those things like take an extra turn and then you lose.
Have Felidar Sovereign in the deck.
He's just chilling out. He doesn't have any of those
Just
nasty win cons. He's just doing what he does.
I could do something. Could do nothing. You know, alternatively, I could do
Oh
nothing.
yeah. So wait, there was only one thing attacking earlier, right?
Only 1.
All right, let's tap it like this. Whatever.
I'm gonna spend 3 for Heliod Suncrowned.
Oh.
He is on. He enters as a creature, so I will gain 2 life. That gives me 2 Heliod triggers, and I will put I'll put 2 counters on. I'll put 1 each on Soul, Sister, and Daxos.
Is this it?
Walking Ballista is not in this deck.
He's just doing
I respect it.
vibes. He's
It's
just
also
doing
not in my
vibes.
Gilead deck.
Dave's a chill
And-
person.
And then, how much mana do I have left? 4. That's not enough. So I am going to pass the turn.
Alright. Before you do, Enlightened Tutor. I'm getting something. Also, check out this really cool Enlightened Tutor that you alternate gave me. It's like a painting on a wall in a gallery. It's
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
cool.
Anyway, So cool. I love it. I love this one.
Just got so excited.
So I'm kind of desperation digging right now. I'm like, what the hell gets me out of this?
I love how Doc Venture in chat is like, Dave's just watching the fuckery while sipping some hot tea, Kermit style.
Did you this was the top card. Did you pay the one for the rest of Eddie?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
What? Dave's just vibing. I like it. I like Hot Daxos. Hot Daxos is chill.
He is.
He's a chill dude.
Look at this bro. He is just chill AF.
I love him.
When he's not, being blessed by the sun, he's just, doing 6 arm days and
6 arm days. Does he do leg day?
No.
I like it. I respect it. I respect it.
No.
That's why it took him so long to get out of the underworld.
Get out of the underworld, yeah, because he wouldn't fucking do like that.
Nah. He's like, it's all about the biceps.
All right, I have found what I wanted.
You have to reveal it?
KCI.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And it's
I like KCI. It's a fun card. I started playing Magic when that was legal in Modern.
Modern, you say?
Modern.
I started playing Magic and this was legal in what we now call Standard.
King Omni, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much, friend. Hello, new friends, chilling out, vibing. We're playing some Magic. We're scaring people.
KCI is now in my hand.
Excellent.
Untap on my turn. Okay. So I'm gonna it's funny that I should mention that because there's another card from the Standard of when I first started playing this game that was just utterly miserable and it ruined everything. So naturally I absolutely adore it. So I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for 1 or 2, do another. So I have 3 colorless, 4 colorless. No, wait, no. The 3, yeah, sure. I'm gonna play KCI.
Chat, how many games of Solitaire you think I can get through before it's my turn?
It might be infinity. So, we'll see. Yeah, KCI just hit the board, so you're like, well, time to pull out my phone.
No, I'm legit, I'm waiting because I'm watching an ad on my Solitaire app.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Alright, so
kidding.
I'm gonna tap 2 servos to draw a card.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm gonna yeet them into KCI.
Okay.
To float 4 mana. I'm gonna tap this and the cranial plating to draw another card. I'm gonna yeet that into the KCI. I'm gonna use that 6 mana to play.
Mishoto, thank you for the sub.
Mirror Incubator is not at all a broken card that shouldn't have been printed. Don't worry about it.
Mirror Incubator.
Yeah.
You pay 6 and tap it. You search your library for any number of artifacts, exile them, and then create that many 1/1 mirror tokens. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Don't ever worry about this card. Being able to put like 40 artifacts in play, especially when you have cradioplaning, is never a problem, and you should never worry about it. Anyway. So Chase, I feel like you're the one who's most likely to kill me this very moment.
Probably. Anton, hello! Sup, Mishoto?
Anton.
I see you in other people's streams. It's so nice. It's like seeing like a friend like walking by. It's like, oh, it's so cool. I love it.
All right, so I'm gonna think about this before I say I'm gonna go to combat. Do I want to do anything else? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing both Shimmer Dragons at Chase.
How big are they?
Well, currently they are numbers that don't matter. Honestly,
she can make them as big as she wants them to be.
Okay. Well,
2 flyers. I can move the cranial plating around in instant speed, and I can create 30 artifacts at instant speed.
Yeah, so I'm dead, right?
So yeah, I'll just do the thing where I create the 30 artifacts, tap the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, now hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures?
Wait. So hold on. So first Chase Which if any, are you blocking?
Well, they're flyers, so I can't block anything. So then priority will go to Dave
2
over there.
unblocked attackers.
So Dave, what you got
It's not a
going?
priority issue. It's if you're creating creatures, I need to know how many.
Oh shit!
Yes, no,
fair.
I'm aware of that. I
Okay.
am in fact aware of that.
You're killing the person who can take care of Dave, but you know, yeah, I can't do shit because my flyer is gone. So yeah, I cannot block a single thing.
So I am also gonna tap 1, 2, 3 colorless for cryptic command, bouncing the whatever, the thing that's gonna give you a ton of life when all those artifacts enter play.
Well, he has two things. He has two things. So he has Soul Warden and the Authority of the Consuls out.
Okay, so I will bounce the Authority of the Consuls, and I will swords the Soul Warden.
Shit.
You've all been letting me draw off Rhystic Study. I have all
didn't.
the answer.
I was trying to
Okay.
kill you. I am straight
And
up
I will
murdered.
also tap all creatures my opponents control as the other mode on Cryptic Command.
So I will do a solid Sarah McLachlan in the Arms of the Angels as I take off all the counters off of Rayhan and
Yes.
Toothy. That would have been beautiful.
So I will then go and I will rip
I'm dead.
every single garbage artifact out of my deck and create that many 1/1 mirror.
I'm so
The
sad.
answer is 1. Chat, if you were wondering. The answer is 1.
Rip. And I had a flyer in my hand too, but I was like, oh, I don't need to cast it just now.
Well, I mean, I left the mana up so that I could also
Do all that nonsense.
yeah.
that I could also move the thing. Yeah, that's all of the artifacts with low CMCs. So yes, I will now only draw gas for the rest of the game.
Honestly, you can tell when a person is winning when their board state looks like that. It's just piles of cards. Damn.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is hitting for 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25, and I will also then give it the whatever life link. So I'm just gonna gain 30 life, and you're gonna die.
I have already started shuffling. That is how dead I am. Hot Daxos is looking pretty sweaty over there. What's gonna happen to him?
And then I will pass the turn.
I believe in Hot Daxos.
I don't, but thank you.
I believe in Hot Daxos. He's so hot.
I did, however, completely tap out with mana sources. So
We got another game of solitaire here.
Sam, it's your turn.
Sam
I
scoops.
conceded.
Sam conceded. It's Hot Daxos' time to shine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give someone else a chance to actually play this game because I wasn't really doing it.
Aw.
You were drawing lands though.
Okay.
Oh, cryptic
I
land.
was. You know what? I drew every basic land
Oh,
in my deck.
also, I can
but,
tap. I can tap every single mirror to draw 8 cards.
All
So I'm saying,
right.
yeah,
So
1,
let's see what
2,
Dave's gonna do over here. Dave, what's your plan? And I believe in you.
I am going to spend 1 for Authority of the Consuls.
Lit.
Mhm.
I'm not paying for any of these. I'm going to spend 1 for Mom,
For mom.
and I'm going to gain a life. That turns Heliod back on. I gained a life. The counter is going to go on Heliod.
Mm-hmm.
I am then, because you're tapped out, right?
With mana sources that are not KCI, yes.
Colored mana, you're tapped out.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
I am to overload Winds of Abandon.
What does that do?
Ooh,
Exile
yes.
each creature I don't control. For each creature exiled this way, its controller searches their library for a basic land, puts on the battlefield, taps, and shuffles. It is not a May ability. You must.
I love that. I love Winds of Abandon.
It's the white cyclonic grip that everybody forgets exists.
Exactly. I forgot it existed until I was streaming a deck building one night, and then someone was like, "You should run this," and I was like, "Why?" And then I read it, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And it's what, exile? It's mass exile too. That's so good.
All right. So I'm just gonna let you know there is now nothing but combo pieces left in my deck.
Understood.
I believe in Dave.
I'm also gonna sacrifice all my creatures to KCI so they don't get actually X. Or no, then I won't. Then I won't get the land. So never mind. I'll just sacrifice all but those 5. So graveyard, 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 and Sidri is in the command zone. And these are in exile. All right.
So much is
My
happening.
Wait. So is that it?
So
Dave?
you've done. I'm waiting for you to do what you're doing. So you're.
No, I'm done. I'm
You're
done.
Okay. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm going to swing 2 soldiers, Daxos and Heliod at you. That is 6, 9, 11.
Whew.
Okay.
2 games of solitaire.
All right, my turn.
That's it.
All right, untap, draw.
Treasure
Land.
Mage should be gone.
Oh, right, yeah. Not that it. Oh, actually, he's exiled because I couldn't sacrifice it. Not that it terribly matters because top 1. I'm just gonna tap all my mana. Top. Where is it? Where is it? Mystic Forge, Ethereum Sculptor. Draw my whole deck. Cast Thassa's Oracle.
Oh man, 1.5, chat. I mean 2.5, chat. 2.5. That's how many it took.
What? How?
Also.
Climactic.
Okay, so I can. I mean, like, so basically, I can cast Mystic Forge. I can cast artifacts off the top.
Yeah.
Off the top of my library. I play Sensei's Divining Top, and I play Ethereum Sculptor. Sensei's Divining Top costs 0, so I just swap it back and forth with the top card of my library repeatedly, and I cast Thassa's Oracle when the last one hits.
So we're playing Arena. Okay, great.
I'm sorry.
And I'm dead.
Alrighty, friends. So
I like
we're
how
gonna.
still we're playing Arena. That was the comment.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a brief break and let everybody stretch their legs and get situated real quick. So we're gonna take like a 2-minute break and then we'll be back for game 2. So we will be right.
Really, they're giving me a chance to
back.
beat this 3rd game of
Oh my god.
Ah,
All right.
gotta do the be right back. Boop.